Okay, so we have cylinders next. So you might have a long, skinny cylinder or a short, wide cylinder. They're mostly rectangles when you look at them this way. But when you tip them and look at the end, you can see it's circular. So just like the cone, I don't want to have a flat bottom. I'm going to want to show that curvature when I draw my shape. So I'm going to first start with 2 straight sides for my cylinder. I'm going to curve the bottom, and the top is a circle. But from the angle that I'm looking at this, it's not a perfect circle. It's a flattened oval. So you're going to add just a nice flat oval shape to the top for your cylinder. Before we do any shading, hopefully you can guess where we're headed with this. You're going to draw an arrow to represent our light source. I'm going to start shading in the middle with my medium value. Just like my other shapes, I want to use curved strokes. So I'm kind of making my strokes look almost like smiley faces, matching the curve at the bottom and the top of my oval. As I go closer to the light, it's going to be lighter. Very, very light here. As I go further away from the light, it's going to be a little darker. Again, we want to see all 5 values. They should blend evenly from one to the next. My darkest value, I want to press down nice and hard. And I want it to blend nicely into the other values that I have. Should be nice and smooth and even. Because you're using those curved strokes, hopefully your cylinder is looking nice and rounded and 3-dimensional and not flat. The top is an actual flat plane. So when we shade the top, we can shade that whole thing in nice and even, and it's going to be pretty light because it is close to the light, and it's going to be a nice light value. When you do this with your drawing pencils, you'll